Hey guys, Travis here for Tpull's Corner. I'm not doing gameplay today because I lost my editor, so I've got a ton of content, but I've got a full-time day job, so it kind of breaks down to go to work, come home, spend time with the family, play games in your off time, and I got a chance to get my 15 wins every night, and that's what I aim to do. And along the way, I create the decks that are in my head, and I test them out, and I can record the gameplay. But editing together takes extra time I don't have by myself anymore. So I've got a lot of content that may go to waste because September rotation's coming up, and I might not get it out in time. But what I wanted to do today, for those of you who are free-to-play players, and every now and then you get a little discouraged because you come up against nothing but mythic rare cards that completely trounce you, I wanted to show you what you can expect as a free-to-play player. So I got an email recently from Wizards of the Coast, and they track data on you, right? All companies do. This is some of what they share with you. They don't tell you everything they're collecting, but here I am. Here's Tpull. This is for basically, let's see, May, June, July, so about 3 months worth of playing. And I hit mastery level 105. I didn't do very much on the constructed ranks or limited ranks. I didn't have a lot of extra time to play those. I opened up 122 booster packs. It notices my favorite color for decks is white out of all of them. I'm playing standard more often than any other format. And in the standard format, I had that many, 1,373 wins. And I played 2,025 games. So if you're free to play, I don't think it matters. It just depends on how much time you want to put in, right? How fun you're having while you're doing this. But more games than over 99% of other players. So a lot of what I'm doing is coming home, I've got an idea for 5 decks. I've got time to maybe assemble 2 of them. I'm play testing them. I'm finding these cards that maybe nobody uses and seeing if I can make any use out of them at all. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Every now and then I go in and test something against Sparky, and then mix it up again, and then go out to standard and play it. And then once I'm done play-testing, I think I got the final version, then I'll go ahead and record some content for you guys and go play, and that's what you see on the YouTube channel. But evidently, I'm playing a lot of this game online. Quest Gold, 42,000 that I earned over that time frame, more gold than over 95% of players, which is kind of cool because there's a lot of times I don't get my 15 daily wins in. It just doesn't happen a lot of times. Here, daily wins gold, 48,000 more gold than over 99% of players. So evidently I'm doing pretty good on the daily wins. If you go back here, we have here the daily win rewards. That's, again, to get all 15. And I've been doing good the last few days. But like I said, sometimes I'll get home from work and I'll have a little bit of time, but just not enough time because I got other stuff I got to do, other obligations. And I'll, if I can, I'll get 5 or 7 wins. Sometimes I stay up till reset and try and get it. And I was frustrated for the longest time because I'd get like 14 out of 15 wins, and then I'd lose 3 in a row, and the reset would happen, and I wouldn't get my 15th win and that kind of thing. But this is a free-to-play account, so we have not put even $5 into this game yet. There's a financial continuum, and everybody's on their own path. So some of us, if it's our main hobby, we can drop $100 a month. Some people drop $100 a week. Some people are at the stage of their life where they're like, you know what, I can't really have any disposable income right now. And I started playing this game again during the COVID lockdown. Things were very uncertain, and we haven't been in trouble, but I have been keeping a tight rein on my disposable income. So we also, just to show what you can do with those kind of constraints, I put additional limitations on myself when I got started. Sometimes in various games that I play, I'm a hoarder. So you can see I've got a lot of gold that I've hoarded, right? Not so many gems. But I've also got a ton of wild cards here. And I just haven't used them. I've basically said, no, I'm not going to do it. And you can see that I still do pretty well in terms of winning. I think my overall lifetime score is under 50% because, like I said, I'm getting ideas for decks every single day. Some of them are off the wall. Most of them that I start out, I get completely trashed because I'm just putting in the concept, and I'm not balancing for the current meta often when I first start putting together a concept deck. So right out the gate, I'm just totally prepared to get smashed right away anyway, just as part of the testing process. So we don't really care about my overall record. At least I don't, not on a free-to-play account. But I might put some more into this later. It is probably understandably identified as one of my main hobbies these days, because I have been having such fun playing the game. But I just wanted to give you a brief tour of if you start playing for any length of time, Wizards will start sending you these type of emails and give you stats. And if you didn't know what your favorite color is, maybe you'll be surprised. If you've got a goal to hit a different kind of standard to play, or a different format to play, maybe you want to make sure you get into more of the quick draft tournaments or the pro stuff. You can track it here using their own data that they give you. But you can also just get a general idea of where you rank in terms of the rest of the players. I don't know, when they say more than 95% of players, I don't know what that total number is. Is it 10,000? Is it 20,000? Is it 30,000? How many people over the last 3-month period have played Magic the Gathering Arena online? I do not know. But just playing for free, you can make more gold than most people. You can win more gold on a daily basis than most people. You can play more games than most people. So as long as you're having fun, don't get discouraged if you're coming up. If you decide to go try ranked and you get smashed repeatedly, don't get discouraged. You can still accomplish a lot of things just by playing for free. And that's the main lesson for today that we wanted to cover. So I don't know when I'll have more content on. I've got to try and figure out some way to learn how to do the video editing myself and do it in a faster, more efficient way. What I usually do is I record one play match at a time, and then we splice those together because I didn't want you to have any dead time. Maybe there'll be more dead time. You can just scroll through on the YouTube videos, and I'll just keep recording as we go, and I won't stop, so there won't be much editing to do. I'll just start on a particular deck and go through without having those edit breaks. And if they rope me, I won't be editing out the ropes anymore and that kind of thing. Although I got to say, I'm getting roped a lot these days. So anyway, that's it for this particular session. If you got any questions about being a free-to-play account, or what else you can expect, or any other questions about the game, go ahead and put them down in the comments. I am here to answer all of your questions. And as always, remember to like and subscribe. And there may be a long hiatus as I figure out how to do the editing. But when I can, I'll get back and post some fresh content for you guys. All right, thanks. Have a good one.